And we can see what happened. I mean, what, shortly after the flood, we have the Tower of Babel, and where did those people come from?
His family was needed for reproductive purposes.
That's right, to repopulate the earth. We see that the kingdom that God called, this vine that he talks about in Isaiah chapter 5, that he left in charge of vine growers, the priests, the tribe of Levi. Now we know that not all of the members of the tribe of Levi demonstrated righteousness, and as we go through the prophets, many are pointed out as being unrighteous and are always blamed for the apostasy of Israel. So the vine grower has the responsibility of tending the vine so that the vine will do what the vine needs to do, what it is supposed to do, and that is produce good fruit. But it will only produce the kind of fruit that the vine grower who tends the vine allows it to do. Well, we all know the story. Israel ultimately divided into two kingdoms. The northern kingdom kept the name Israel, the southern kingdom Judah, because it was mainly composed of the tribe of Judah, the tribe of Benjamin, which actually, for all intents and purposes, ceased to exist as a separate and unique tribe in the days of the judges, and we talked about that before when a death decree was placed upon all the males of the tribe of Benjamin due to an incident with a Levite and his concubine. And then after this rash edict, the other tribes concocted some way to try and preserve the tribe of Benjamin, but ultimately it was the virgin daughters of Benjamin all had husbands from other tribes, because all of the men of Benjamin were killed. So we have basically the tribe of Judah and the Levites, because Jerusalem was still in Judah. Israel, we know, ultimately was driven out of paradise because of unrighteousness. Judah was ultimately driven out of paradise because of unrighteousness. Are we starting to see a picture here? God said, I will take you back as a virgin daughter. I will bring you back to your land. I will give you back the city which bears my name. I will give you back your homes. But this time I require something more. I don't want a promise of righteousness. I want a demonstration of righteousness. And the only way that the demonstration will come, the proof that you are what I have called you to be and what you must be, is that you are living my covenant. That your works are in line with my covenant. And the covenant is, God says, I will make my covenant anew with you. See, the covenant was broken. There was no longer a covenant between God and his people. They broke the covenant. He divorced them. All this information is in the Old Testament.
So what you're saying is this is not a new covenant per se. It is the same covenant, but renewed.
It is a covenant with the sons and daughters, so to speak, of Israel. It is the same covenant. That one that was written on the 2 tables of stone and placed in the Ark of the Covenant in the most holy place, or the heart of the temple. he now doesn't want the covenant in the heart of the temple, he wants it in the hearts of the people. And he wants it in their minds because their mind and their heart work together to produce the works of righteousness.
And it shows you how important these teachers are when you read Jeremiah 3:14 and 15. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. It says, "Return, backslidden children, says Yahweh, for I am a husband to you. I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion. I will give you shepherds according to my heart, who shall feed you with knowledge and understanding." Does not say, "I will feed you with grace."
Teachers. Teachers.
Teachers.
Back to the parable of the landowner.
Matthew 21.
Matthew 21, 33 to, well, I guess 46. "Listen to another parable. There was a landowner who planted a vineyard, put a wall around it, and dug a winepress in it, built a tower and rented it out to vine growers, and went on a journey. Now when the harvest time approached, he sent his slaves to the vine growers to receive his produce. And the vine growers took his slaves and beat one, killed another, and stoned a third. Again he sent another group of slaves, larger than the first, and they did the same thing to them. But afterward he sent his son to them, saying, 'They will respect my son.' But when the vine growers saw the son, they said amongst themselves, 'This is the heir. Come, let us kill him and seize the inheritance.' And they took him and threw him out of the vineyard and killed him. Therefore, when the owner of the vineyard comes, what will he do to the vine growers?" They said to him, "He will bring those wretches to a wretched end, and will rent out the vineyard to other vine growers, who will pay him the proceeds at the proper season."
And this was the, I find it interesting, this is the ones that were,
Yeah,
the sentence was on them, actually.
Jesus said to them, "Did you never read in the scriptures, the stone which the builders rejected has become the chief cornerstone? This came about from the Lord, and it is marvelous in our eyes. Therefore I say to you, the kingdom of God will be taken away from you and be given to a nation producing the fruit of it. And he who falls on this stone will be broken to pieces, but on whomever it falls, it will scatter him like dust." And when the chief priests and the Pharisees heard his parables, they understood that he was speaking about them. The chief priests and the Pharisees. Who are the chief priests?
The Levites.
The teachers. Who are the Pharisees? The teachers. He is talking about the teachers.
Right.
Those who have been given the responsibility to tend the vineyard. Why was the vine bad? Because the vine, those who, it was
The vine dressers.
the vine dressers, the ones who had been given the responsibility, failed